Greetings to viewers old and new. This is Victoria Sky Dancer here with your very special reading for the retrograde eclipse new moon of April 2024. We've got a lot of stuff going on here, so this is going to be a very dynamic time. So we're going to see what messages the guides have for us to help us get through the raging waters, so to speak. And as always, our reading is going to be brought to us by Sonia Choquette's Ask Your Guides Oracle Cards. It's her deck, so she gets the credit. And we will cut to the chase. Hello, Pluto. Yes, this is important and it's pertinent because, number one, Chiron used to be considered a moon of Pluto's. And number two, when Pluto was actually in at Capricorn about 6 months ago, and it came forward again, it brought all the skeletons out of all the closets, and we got to see pretty well all the stuck points of humanity. Chiron now, with this particular eclipse in Aries, is inviting us to see where the healing can take place with all these shadows. All right, quick reminder, will to form. Well, of thought. We're going to start with the material line first. And yeah, this may be, at first glance, looking at one of these, oh my god, moments, but don't panic. There may be literal death involved, yes, but most likely it is simply a significant transformation taking place. A letting go, a releasing, a prying out of clenched hands, a turning over to the higher power with claw marks in it, because you've been holding on to it so long and so tightly. But now we're letting it go, according to what our shadow material is saying or not saying, according to what we're feeling. And to heal, we take a little time out. We take a little time off. We go out, we ground, we recenter, we calm our nervous systems, we settle down. We put down roots. We become rooted. We become still and quiet, because in a few days, Mercury is going to conjoin the sun, which is called a cazimi point, and that's going to provide an opportunity for us to get a few downloads from everything that's going on today. And we receive these downloads best when we are in a quiet space. So feel free to take a little downtime anytime this week, especially towards the end of the week, when Mercury conjuncts the sun. Okay. Back to this has been something that a lot of people have been feeling, the feeling of the hole, and trying to find ways to fill that hole. And a lot of those coping skills have not necessarily been the most positive ones. So this is an opportunity for us to see where we have these gaps within us, which our shadow material can point to. And then a solution can be found in returning to a balanced state. Not necessarily finding a whole community, but maybe relying on our inner circles for some reciprocal give and take, some reciprocal giving and receiving, some reciprocal nurturing, some reciprocal support. Because as you can see, there are two here, not just one. And yes, there's also the whole Libra thing, because this is along the Aries, this eclipse season is along the Aries-Libra axis. So yeah, that works too. More of that will be found in my wetware blog very shortly. But for now, I'm going to pull back. You can take the screenshot. And as you do, just remember, we don't fear the cards. We don't fear the astrology. We don't fear the messenger. We don't necessarily fear the messages, but we see, yes, these are indeed turbulent waters we're negotiating through. And this might help us find ways to ease the journey through these turbulent waters. So until next time, see what the shadow is revealing for you at this particular moment.